Hello and welcome back to Tours and Tournaments. It has to be a quick episode today, but we have a plan for this episode. The plan is to get rid of the Papacy, because if we can get rid of the Papacy, then that will let the fervour drop. Letting the fervour drop then means a Catholic county, like say this one, is no longer going to be mad at us because this fervour will be down well low, which will then mean that we won't have any factions against us. That's the plan anyway. We'll see how it works out. If that doesn't work, there is another solution, but it involves a lot more time, and it will slow down our expansion. Basically, the other solution is that the next time they declare a war, we systematically go and kill every single army that's there. That will then give us a 100% war score, and we can then trade that for, I think it's 50 popular opinion on everyone, which for 10 years, which then gets rid of the faction for 10 years. Which isn't perfect, but it's a lot better than having to deal with it. So, there we go. Right. So, in order to dismantle the Papacy, we need everything in the region of Italia. Now, there's an easy way to find the region of Italia. It's to go in here and click there. There we go. So, region of Italia, as far as I can tell, it's a little bit difficult to see some of the ones where the colors like very similar, but I believe it is all of this land. And the only bit that we are missing is currently Sicily, which is all in one kingdom, which is fantastic. We love it being in one kingdom because it means we can get it in one war. Now, we have an easy war we can declare. We can declare a holy war for Sicily. I'm kind of tempted to do a crusade at some point against the Byzantines, but I might leave that till, like, I don't know. Maybe we'll crusade for Constantinople, which is Thessalonica. Yes, so we might do a crusade for that at some point, but anyway. We'll get to that when we get to that. Right now for Sicily, I'm thinking a holy war on a kingdom would be cool. So something like that. So that one would be pretty good. What else do we have? We have claims. You have a claim on the Byzantine Empire. Yeah, I'm not going to press that for you. Sorry. You have a claim on Capua. Yeah, it's none of them. Now, I just want to also have a quick look and see whether anyone has a... Oh, actually, no, we don't want somebody with a claim on Sicily because the land is split up. Ah, no, we do want to declare the Holy War. Because the land is split up, because Pontus controls this land over here, we actually want to declare a Holy War because that will give us the Pontus land as well. Well, if we declare just for a claim on Sicily, we'll only get the actual title of Sicily. Yeah, okay. So it has to be a Holy War. There we go. And that will get us all land underneath. Yes, we seize all land, and then we get any rulers who are our religion. Now, they can invalidate holy wars by switching to our religion. I'm just going to hope that they don't. That's where we're at. Right. Down here. Now, I think I said I was only going to use men-at-arms for these types of wars, so I might stick to that. Let's raise our men-at-arms and go. Now, the lovely thing is they're actually in like another 3 wars. So they have their own problems. Like they're at a war with Pontus, which is half of their realm. So yeah, they're not going to be coming over here to this war. They don't care about this at all. So we should be able to just siege all this and win. That's my thought. We'll see how it works. He did, however, just call a holy order in, which might come to us because everyone else should be his religion, so they can't actually fight them. Right. We're going to lead. And we're just going to work our way through. So we're just going to go place by place, siege. Get to the next place, siege. Get to the next place, siege. Also, there's so many things being uncovered. It's crazy. Right. Siege. Napoli. I'm just trying to figure out... Oh, it's the middle one. There we go. I should probably know what castles look like by sight right now, but I don't fully know. No. Oh, okay. You've been using your influence to push for the advancement of the independence faction. I'd really prefer if you didn't, honestly, but like I don't really want to spend anything here. I'll spend some piety to get her to not join the faction. Also, like independence faction, I don't know, why don't I just send them some gifts? They'll probably leave. Are they a different religion from me? No? Okay, sure. There's the populace back again. Liberty. Who are you? Andalusia. You're also my religion. Here, have a gift. Right, that'll get those factions to die. She's already out. Fantastic. Love to see it. Right, head over here. Get to sieging. See some troops coming our way. I don't know if they're actually coming our way or whether they're just hostile to us. Yeah, I don't think they're actually coming our way. Let's head over here. It's going to be that one. Get to sieging. Then a couple up here. Siege it. Head to the next one. We are missing a spy master. That's going to be you. And I'm going to send you a little gift as well. He loves me. Fantastic. Siege it. You have a granddaughter. Or great-granddaughter. Okay. It's too many generations away for me to fully give any attention to them at this point. It's like, I'll find out next generation who I need to care about. Okay. Head over here. As I said, this isn't really a real war. They're not going to really fight it. Because there's no way for them to do that, basically. Okay. Yeah. They're not even looking at this war, really. Okay. Also, we win at 90, remember, because we have Peacemaker. So we're actually going to win before we siege it all. There we go. I enforce my demands. Wonderful. What a war. What a war. Just full of stuff happening. Okay, so now what we want to do is we want to find somebody who's going to have this land. So a little grant too, because this is a good menu. We're going to look for people who are not a ruler. We're going to look for people who are my religion. We're going to look for people who are my dynasty. We're going to look for people who are max 35. Mainly because that takes out... Actually, no, wait a second. Can I do minimum age? No, okay, so we'll do max 30. We'll do it this way, because I'm looking for someone younger who might be further down the generation tree. But then I was thinking, oh, I could do someone older who isn't in line to inherit, but no, I can't do that. I do want them to be an adult. I'm just trying to reduce the list down a little bit here. And I want them to have no claims. There we go. That seems pretty good. So I have my grandson, Marquart, who is Beatrice's son. Beatrice is married to this guy. That seems absolutely fine. He seems perfect. Yeah, Marquart. Because the only reason Beatrice hasn't been given land is because she's an acclaimed knight. Not going to be an issue for him. Oh, but no, she would leave with him, right? Because they're related. She would leave, I think, because she's unlanded. Or yeah, I think she would leave. In which case, or she might leave. Oh well, I don't know. I don't want to risk it. I'm just gonna pick the next person. My grandson. This is Beatrice's son. Okay. Next one. Fraker. You are completely unrelated to anyone who's landed, at least for a generation. Okay, you have a sibling who then has children. Okay, that seems fine. You seem great. I'm going to grant to you. Okay, forgot what I need to do first. I need to create Sicily or usurp it. Right. Then we'll get there eventually. I'm going to grant you. There we go. I just clicked it to recently gain titles because it made it slightly easier. All of this. All of this and that. Let's go. Send. He is now a landed vassal. That's good. And now I should have a new decision I can do. Might not be any of these. I have 18 new core artifacts. My god. I also have more artifacts in here as well. I really need to do an artifact sort, but we have so many it's actually getting to the point where it's a full-time job. Why can I not dismantle the papacy? You completely control the region of Italia. I completely control the region of Italia? What am I missing? Let me see here. Italia. So let's just follow the borders. I control. You sneaky little guy. Look at that. He's just been hiding under his flag. He's blue. I'm missing Venice. Look at that. You don't see him because he's just hiding under the flag. Ah, alright then. You want to be my vassal? No? Alright, well, prepare to be Holy Ward. Okay. Weird. I don't even know why I'm raising my men at arms here, because, oh, that's one of the death events, or starting to die events. That's lovely. But yeah, don't know why I'm raising them here, because there's no land bridge here. I think there is in CK2, or there's a way to travel across. I might be thinking of EU4. In one of them, there's a way to travel across here. On CK3, there is not. It's an island, which, to be fair, it is an island. Divine Focus. About a month back, I've been having a recurring dream in which I discussed theology with St. Joseph, Fortuna, and St. George. Perhaps they have chosen me to spread the word and reward me with their blessings in turn. As St. George killed a dragon, so therefore I choose him. That's right, right? I think it's right. Yeah, that's got to be accurate. That definitely 100% happened. I'm going to choose large levies as well. Increases the amount that it thinks we have, which is good. Which will then weaken factions. Okay. Hey, I just won a battle, and now I have won the war. Wonderful. I will enforce my demands. Do you want to keep Venice? What do we get? We get the Doge's palace, but we can't use it because I'm not a republic. Alright, so no would be the answer then. Baron Carey. You are married to someone who is landed, so therefore are ineligible. Conrad. Conrad's father is unlanded. His siblings are unlanded. Yeah. Conrad, I think you are the correct person here. You will now be in charge of Venice. Oh, except it's a county tier title, not a republic. Oh, that's Will. Oh, I don't know. Figure that one out, Conrad. I don't know what you're doing down there. Now, Venice also is like not really a kingdom for me. Venice is really, for me, more like part of Italy here. Because I don't want to have just a single... I don't want to have a single province king. So we'll do that. Right. Oh, look at that. Now we can dismantle the papacy. Wonderful. Once the entire Italian peninsula has been brought under Ruterine control, we'll be able to permanently expunge the Catholic heathens from this world. So, we destroy the papacy. We gain 500 piety. Papacy's destroyed. I like how it has that twice. Our fervor increases. Pope Leo converts to our religion. Okay, that is a bit weird. Fervor decreases by 100. Loses the special tolerance, so instead of having other Christian faiths as astray, they're instead hostile, and then loses the spiritual head of faith. Interesting. Let me just mark Pope Leo for a second here. Let the Vatican burn. The dissolution of the papacy. Also, he just loses his title as Pope. He has to keep the hat, though. After centuries of being belittled and deceived by their missionaries, the followers of God have finally taken their revenge upon the followers of the Christ God. The heartland of their faith has been conquered with the favour of our gods. Their churches have been pillaged, the priests stripped of all power and dignity. Thanks to my glorious invasion, I have rid the world of this cowardly religion and avenged the dishonour brought upon our lands and ancestors by their trickery. In the face of our undeniable religious supremacy, ex-Pope Leo Saiphiliog has even publicly recanted the Catholic faith and converted to Ruterites. Their dead god could not protect them after all. Okay. So we now have not the Pope. Also, I hadn't realized you can see the birth name of a Pope. That's kind of cool. Anyway, doesn't matter. They are now gone. Which is great for us because it means that if I was to go down and have a look at one of these, it should have fixed our popular opinion issue because they no longer have any fervor. Look at that. We now have popular opinion all over the place. I mean, these people are upset, but like, you know, mostly we're fine, which is good. And this should now kill this faction, because look at this. Their popular opinion is barely at the point where they want to be doing this. It's gone. Boom. Faction is dead. That's what we like to see. Wonderful. Well, I told you it was going to be a short episode, and I do very much apologize, but next episode it might be a bit longer, and we might actually be able to expand without having a revolt. So, thank you very much for watching. I'll see you next time. Goodbye.